Hello and welcome, water signs, to your weekly love reading. I need to fold my laundry. Don't pay attention to it. How are you guys? I am going to do something different for you guys. I don't know why. I kept trying to do a water sign reading with astrology cards and it just didn't feel right. It kept messing up, and I think it's because I'm supposed to use a different oracle deck for you guys. So we're going to do that. Scorpios, I'm so sorry. I missed you guys. I needed to shift my focus to some other things, but I'm back. I am back in action. And for my Scorpios, just because I missed your birthdays, I didn't get to give you a birthday shout out or post you guys first. I don't think I did any posts, YouTube videos for Scorpio season, so nope, get back in there. I'm going to do a Scorpio reading sometime the next week. We have a new moon in Sag on Tuesday that's going to bring in really great energy. It's really lucky time to start a new cycle, start something brand new, start something that is like a huge goal for you, something that is so big in your life that it scared you, but you've been wanting to do it for a while. That's like what that new moon's about. It's really great energy, so I want to do the like general read. My hair is wild. It gets so frizzy when it's like this. Anyway, I want to do that, so fine, we'll do these cards that popped out. I'm thinking Wednesday, Thursday for you guys, your reading. We'll see. Okay, so I haven't done this deck for anybody yet. It's just for my water signs. First card out, I play with the world. So this is kind of like a manifestation card for me. Realizing your power, your manifesting power, and kind of playing with it, kind of like enjoying life, kind of enjoying your manifesting abilities, you know, being an alchemist. Realizing that you are an active participant in your world and having fun with it. Enjoying your day-to-day life, finding joy in the simple things. There's a purpose to my pain. So you're coming out of a cycle of pain, of being hurt, feeling betrayed. We just came out of Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, which was a big, like, bringing up old trauma, bringing up old wounds so that you could heal it to move into this new cycle. We have really great energy going on. I've explained astrology to the other planets. I don't know why, I just don't feel like talking about it as much with you guys. But yeah, there's a greater purpose to the things that you go through. 8 is a number of abundance. So the things that you go through in life prepare you for the next phase. So sometimes it's unfair. Sometimes we have to deal with more than others do. But usually if you have a lot of trauma, you have a lot of pain that you go through, it's because you have a really great purpose. You have a higher purpose. You are a healer. You're meant to help heal other people. So you have to learn how to heal yourself first type energy. So you're coming out of a painful cycle. You're seeing and understanding why you had to go through what you went through, and you're having fun again. You're feeling positive again about your world. You're getting into a higher vibration. You're slowly coming out of that old wounds. You're seeing reason for why things happened the way that they happened, and you're having fun again, basically. My future starts today. So breaking free from old cycles, breaking free from being stuck in your pain, being stuck in your wounds, not accepting new cycles, not accepting new offers, not accepting new people because you were just assuming they were going to bring more pain. You're breaking free of that now. You're seeing that happened for a reason. You're feeling positive again, and you're feeling motivated. As we move, the sun's in Sagittarius right now, Venus is in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is all about taking leaps of faith, going for your dreams, taking like huge leaps, being optimistic, feeling like, you know, you can reach your goals. All you have to do is try. That's very Sagittarius energy. So as the planets shift right now, Mars and Mercury are still in Scorpio. But with Venus, taking big leaps of faith and love, taking huge risks in love that are going to pay off, because Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. So Jupiter is the planet of good luck, the planet of good fortune. So luck's on your side if you want to take any leaps of faith, especially if it has to do with love, or Venus is in Sag right now. Yeah, so you're feeling that positive energy and you're feeling excited again. I surrender all expectations. So you're kind of just vibing with the universe. You're just vibing, dude. Just good vibes. You're understanding why things happen the way that they happened. You're accepting things happened, why things happened the way that they happened. You're feeling excited again. You're feeling like you can take on the world, and you're releasing the need to feel like you need to control everything. You are surrendering to the universe. You are allowing things to flow into your life, and you're allowing things to flow out of your life that aren't meant for you anymore. That's really good energy. With I play with the world, the F word. I have to look and see what this means. I just got this deck. I haven't had a chance to go through all the cards, so cards I'm not familiar with, I'm gonna have to read. I hate doing this. Sorry. I hope it doesn't bother you. It does me. It bothers me more than it bothers you, I assure you. Nobody likes the F word, but the dude sees forgiveness through a different pair of glasses. The dude in this deck, they refer to God, the universe, as dude. I like it. I don't know why. I just dig that. Like, I like spirit, God. It's the essence of the world. Is something you should have a personal relationship with. I do not like an organized religion where God is seen as this like thing to be feared, and this power outside of yourself that is scary and vengeful. Like, I do not like, you should, like, God is in you, God is in everybody, God is in every being, God is everywhere. Like, it is, you should have a personal relationship with God to where, like, that's the first person you want to go to. Like, that's the first, like, anytime you're experiencing hardship, anytime you're experiencing stress, like, for me, like, my faith has saved my life, and that is like my strongest, most important relationship to me. I don't know why I'm getting emotional, is like God. So I like that it's like, it's, I don't feel like it's God, the universe, spirit, whatever you want to call it. I don't feel like it's something that is outside of me, that is ruling my life, and that I just have to submit to. Like, God is my best friend, God is like my parent, God is my sibling. I just like the idea of having a close, casual relationship with God, not some like holy, almighty, scary being that is going to punish you if you do something wrong. That is, I hate that organized religion does that. I feel like it makes people, it disconnects people from that. Like, I do not need a preacher, I do not need a pastor, I do not need somebody to tell me how I, like, if you like, or like, if you like to go to church and you enjoy that community, that's one thing. But feeling like, I was forced to go to church as a child. I had a very negative experience with organized religion. I've never felt accepted. I felt very dismissed. I felt very invisible. I felt like I was like, was beat into submission. Anytime I like was shown any interest in anything else, I was told that I was the devil. Like, it was very toxic. So I don't have a great relationship with organized religion. I do not think all churches are bad, or all religious people are bad at all. I think it's, I prefer spirituality. I prefer oneness over organized religion, because organized religion separates people and it makes you feel like, I just feel like the Bible can be taken 100 different ways and manipulated, and people do all the time to serve their own agenda. And I feel like a lot of dark forces are tied with organized religion. A lot of demonic beings are tied with organized religion, and people hide under that. Like, very common in my hometown for people to just be absolute shit, awful people, just nasty, super judgmental, super mean. And then they use the fact that they go to church every Sunday to cover that up. So anyways, I like the idea of calling God dude. I just like the idea of like, I don't know, not something that's scary and punishes people, like just a loving, like always has your back, always supports you, like just, anyway. I'm go on a tangent. Nobody likes the F word, but the dude sees forgiveness through a different pair of glasses. He knows that everything is going to turn out fine in the end, and that holding on to negativity and old wounds is just postponing the inevitable. Your success is a done deal. Your bliss is going to happen. The F word is the place to start. Let it go. Forgive, forget, and follow the yellow brick road. So this is an energy of you're forgiving the past, you're forgiving people that hurt you, you're forgiving yourself for compromising situations you put yourself in, things that you tolerated in your past. You are forgiving and you're releasing that energy, and you are accepting in new positive energy, which is good, very good. There's a purpose to my pain. Living large. You're drifting in an ocean of gold doubloons. Doubloons? I don't know. As always, it's your call. You can dive in, you can backstroke all the way to Istanbul, or you can stay in the petty little raft you've been rowing. But it's all three, rich and luxurious as ever. But it's all there, rich and luxurious. Guys, I'm like, I feel very shaky. I don't know, I feel weird. It's all there, rich and luxurious as ever, waiting for your nod. Jump in. The good life is yours. So this is an energy of, again, releasing the past and allowing positive things come in your life, finding forgiveness. Why does my thing have a scratches? Accepting the abundance that's been waiting for you, getting in alignment with your path, allowing things that are no longer serving you, that have been holding you back in life, allowing those to be released from you, and accepting in positive energy, high vibrations, abundance that's flowing to you as you release the past. And then with my future starts today. This is a very positive. It's because I didn't do the astrology cards. Those are always a little bit dramatic. Brand spanking new. I had coffee. It's making me burp. Sorry. You know how it feels after a fresh rain. Everything is pure, clean, washed to its precious, beautiful core. You just want to stick your nose in the air and take a big whiff. That's your life right now. There is not one blemish, not one flaw. It's a perfect 10. This is really great energy. Just feeling really at peace, feeling really excited. You've let go of things. You're trusting the universe. You're trusting that things are flowing to you. Like you may be starting to see your manifestations coming to light. And you're starting a brand new cycle. You know, it's starting today. You're optimistic. You're ready to go. You're, after this retrograde, you've released things and you're ready to start anew. You're ready to get on your path and start progressing towards your future. I surrender all expectations. Bring it. Wow, you're brave and fearless these days. Even if it doesn't feel that way, you're being called to take off your armor and leap. Today is the day to call fear out as the wimpy imposter that it is. It's time to go for it. So surrendering your expectations of this is the way things need to go, and once this happens I can do this, and once this happens I can do that. Releasing your need to be in control of everything and taking a leap of faith. This is great. Amazing. Positive energy. New cycles. If you're not in this energy yet, wait until the new moon on Tuesday. It's going to it's going to feel like a breath of fresh air. It's going to feel like you're suddenly like free. Sagittarius is the centaur, it likes to roam. So it's going to have that like freeing energy. Okay, we didn't even say what we wanted yet. Two of Wands with the King of Swords. This is Aquarian energy. Two of Wands is a plan. So somebody has a plan to come forward, speak their truth. They're feeling decisive. Okay, where's the first person? That's just a little preview. First person's energy, person one, the Fool, Ten of Swords. So ending a cycle, ending painful cycle, ending mind games, and taking a leap of faith. There was a painful ending here, but they're ready to start anew. They're ready to take a leap of faith now. They want to stop playing the mind games. Where's person two? Queen of Pentacles. This is earth energy, feminine earth energy, Virgo. Six of Wands. So very motherly, very focused on her family, her legacy, making bank. Queen of Pentacles. She's focused on earth energy, is focused on the material. So they want to have a good savings account. They want to have a house. They want to have a family. They want to have a legacy to pass on to their family. They're very focused in the physical, but not in a, this isn't like a low vibrational, like workaholic type. This is like a, you're really focusing on like what you want to do, and building a solid foundation for yourself, and you're finding victory. Six of Wands is victory, and it's like triumph over, like not over other people, but this is like victory where people can see it, you know, like you have all these people cheering, like you are coming into your power. Other people are noticing and they're cheering you on. You have a lot of attention on you right now. It's really positive. And it seems like this other person wants to take a leap of faith because they're seeing this in you. With the combined energy, you have the moon. So this can be like things that are hidden, deep feelings. 3 cards came out, but we'll take it. Ace of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. Something is going to happen with the new moon in Sag for you guys, I'm telling you, because we have the moon and then Jupiter. Jupiter rules Sagittarius. So like there's something physical is going to manifest during this new moon that's coming in. So this is like Ace of Pentacles is like a new solid beginning. So this is can be a proposal, can be money, it can be like a relationship, it can be like a new job. Something really like solid and positive is coming to you. And then with the moon, it can be cycles, it can be things that are hidden, this can be things that are unclear. But with Jupiter, things are going to go in your favor now. Things that you've been trying to manifest are going to start coming into your being, like into your physical reality, especially with this combination, because you're in your power, you're focused on yourself, you're attracting attention right now. And this other person is ending cycles. There's been some type of like very painful backstabbing, mind games, betrayal, but they're breaking free from that now. They're ending that cycle and they want to take a leap of faith. And let's do future outcome. Because I did different cards for you guys, your reading is shorter, but I'm doing a Scorpio reading, so don't be mad at me. Death, Scorpio, 2 of Wands again, and then King of Pentacles. So there's been some type of ending, a transformation that's taken place. Somebody has a plan to commit. This is like your partner. Somebody is wanting to, King and Queen of Pentacles, somebody is wanting to come and commit to you. They have a plan of offering commitment, maybe proposing. You are the person they want. This is like mom and dad. King and Queen of Pentacles is mom and dad. They are a power couple. They come together. They start a business together. They focus on finances. They are financially stable, but they also, like, this is like the parents of all of the suits. The Pentacles are the ones that want to have a family, want to have generational wealth. So this is like your partner that you are going to grow old with, basically. There was some type of ending. Somebody has may have been backstabbing, may have been playing some mind games, but after you have moved away from this person, you've come into your power. People are seeing you and celebrating you. You're getting a lot of attention, or you will be. And that has helped this person realize that you are the person that they want to be with, that they needed to stop playing games, and they're wanting to come towards you now. And after they've gone through a transformation, they actually, with the Death card, they've changed. Because we have some more time, I can do I'll clarify a few things. They have changed, and they have a plan to come to you, and they want to show you that they've changed. They want to show you that they're your match, that they're someone that you can commit to, that you can build a legacy with. They want to prove themselves to you now. I'll just use the Island Time Wellness. So this person, the Fool of the Ten of Swords, what is this about? So, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So somebody had some type of addictions, some type of toxicity in their life. They are ending that now. And then with Girl Talk, and this, I see this as not necessarily their energy that they're happily single. I see this as other person's energy. Like, they see you being happily single. Like, they may have been playing games, and they thought that when you guys ended things, that you were going to be suffering, that you would be missing them, and they expected you just to come back. But now they're seeing that you're actually better off because they were being toxic. That you're happy, you're living in the moment, you're having fun, because they have the Ten of Swords, you have the Six of Wands. So this is like very sad, feeling backstabbed, feeling betrayed. This is like victory, people giving you attention, like you're overcoming things and thriving. So I do not see this as they are happily single. I see this as they see you being happily single, and they're like, no, I don't want you to be single anymore. I want to come through and take a leap of faith now. I want to let go of this addictions or toxic relationships that I had that were keeping me from you. I am ready to come towards you and commit. I'm ready to be your King of Pentacles to be a King of Pentacles to your Queen of Pentacles. With the Queen and Six of Wands. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Can I get one more, please? One more card, please, Spirit. The Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transform, growth, changed mind. This is your soulmate. This is your partner. And they see you rising like a phoenix. You are taking off. You are getting into your vibration. We saw that with the cards earlier. You're really accepting your past, forgiving your past, and moving on to greener pastures. You're really coming into your power now. And you are helping, as you raise in vibration, if you have people around you that are part of your soul family, you're all like, it's like a web. Like, everybody is connected, but you have special close connections to your soul family, especially if it's a twin flame. You have like a connection that no one else has. Like, once you meet your twin flame, no one will ever compare to that person, because that's that's literally the person that was made for you. That's your perfect mirror. You can meet a soulmate even, but if they're not your twin flame and you know your twin flame in this lifetime, if you're in the same lifetime as your twin flame, you're meant to come together. If not, you and your twin flame will, if you incarnate, your twin flame will be part of your spirit team, and they won't, if that makes sense. If you incarnate in the same lifetime together and you bump into each other, you're meant to be together. So as you come into your power, as you raise your vibration, you help pull up everybody in your soul family. So as you come into your power, as you come into your soul path, as you raise your vibration, it pulls the people towards you that are meant to be with you, that are part of your soul family, that are there to help you grow, that they're to love you unconditionally for who you really are. If you are wounded and stuck in bad habits and stuck in your past, you attract karmic, because the universe is trying to teach you lessons to help you evolve. That's all karmic relationships are. They are a lesson. They are not meant to be with you forever. You are meant to move on completely from that person. You're not even really meant to have those people in your life anymore. Once you learn a lesson, karmic people are not even like, not attractive to you anymore. Your only attraction to them was your wounds you needed to heal, that they were going to trigger in you. Anyway, connective energy. Coffee cup. Wedding rings. Why don't my cards have like cats in them? Who's been abusing these cards? Not me. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So yes, with this, there is a proposal coming. You guys are going to get married. This is a ring. This is wedding rings. This is the person you're going to marry. So you're going to meet with them. There's going to be some type of conversation. And you guys are going to come into union. And then future outcome. Self-indulgence. Mask. Not enough. Runner. Talking. I like you. Okay. We had to keep going. So, self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. These are, I did 6 cards, so these are the first 3. I'm shaking, sorry. So this is what the death card is here, basically. Somebody needed to heal. They felt like they needed to try to be somebody that they weren't. They were having some self-confidence issues, some ego fears. But as you have, that caused them to put on a mask. So they were pretending to be somebody they weren't. They were pretending to be a player, maybe pretending to be not interested, maybe like trying to play you, and they wanted to be the one that had power in the relationship, basically, and they were going about it in a very low vibrational way, trying to play mind games so that they had the upper hand in the relationship, and they weren't being honest with how they felt. And it was underlying that was that they felt like you were too good for them. They felt like they weren't enough for you, that they weren't on your level. So that caused them to play games that ultimately ended up hurting both of you in the relationship. But that's why the death card is here. They've transformed that. The runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So they were running from the relationship because they were stuck in their ego. They were afraid to really face themselves, afraid to try to... People that are part of your soul family, that are meant to be in your life, trigger you to grow, trigger you to evolve as a person. So somebody that is afraid, has fears around not being good enough, has fears around their true self not being good enough, will often run from healthy relationships because it's easier and more comfortable and safer to be with somebody that you don't really see a future with, that you don't really want to be with, that you don't really think that highly of. Like, then it's like, whatever, you know, if things fall apart, if things don't work out, who cares? I can just find another one of you. You're replaceable. When you meet your match, when you meet the person that's like your dream person that you've been wanting your whole life, that like fits you perfectly, it's scary because what if I'm not good enough? What if I put myself out there and they laugh in my face? What if they don't want me? What if I try and it doesn't work out and then I'm devastated and I'm just broken forever? That is why people run from healthy relationships. It's completely fear. But if somebody is meant for you, they're meant for you. You can't mess it up. I mean, you can if you're being a dick and you're treating them bad and you're playing games, but if you are being yourself, if you are trying, you can't mess it up. They're meant for you. You can't mess up what is meant to be. That is why these karmic partners trying to start shit in these twin flame relationships, you will never tear twin flames apart. It's not possible. That is the person that is most perfect for them in the entire universe, and all they were created for each other. You cannot come between that. Nobody else can come between that, so don't worry about it. Be yourself, put yourself out there. It will go well. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrived, text, call, email, hoovering. So somebody wants to talk. Somebody has a plan to come forward to explain what was going on. They want to work it out now. They're going to express their feelings. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. Somebody is coming to offer commitment, to propose, or just ask to be in a relationship. They want to end the mind games and be with you finally. Amazing. Have a great week, guys. See you soon. Bye.